Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is another beautiful, wet, rainy day outside, so we're in the carport. We're going to change the oil and oil filter on the Farmall H. Pardon me, I got a little bit of a head cold right now, but life goes on, so we got to keep on working anyways. So, quick pointers, real quick. This is your oil tank. You have your high or full, and you have your low or add. With a Farmall H, you have about 6 quarts, and the difference between here and here is about a quart. So if you have oil come out of here, but not out of that one, you're low. So right now with that all the way open, that tells me I'm low anyways, which is great because we're changing it. I try and check this regularly. Now, obviously my upper petcock, as they are called, is not working quite as well as it could. It needs to get replaced, so we are going to use our little pipe wrench to just break that open for when we start filling this again. We're going to fill it until it drains out to there, that way we know you're full. We have our oil filter here with its cap here and drain here, and then we have our oil fill, which is this cap over here. So we are going to pop our drain cap, let it drain, pop this drain cap. When that's done draining, drain this, take the filter out, change it out with the new filter that we have, and then drain a little bit of fresh oil through like I always do, and then top it off. Like I said, we've got 6 quarts in here, so let's get going. I'm not gonna make you watch the whole drain everything, so it'll take a little bit, but not too much because it all is congealed right there. Now, I did have this tractor running earlier today. That's how it's in here. So she isn't running warm, but she is still warm to the touch. You can't tell that, but I can. I'll tell you, lefty-loosey, and we're just using a regular crescent wrench for pulling this off. Well, that drains. Sorry for disappearing on you like that, but well, since we got that mostly drained now, it didn't take that long. I'm going to just put some scrap stuff. I'm going to light a fire with that later. And we're going to come over here. I don't even know if you can see this. Can you see this? Yeah, you can see this. Raise you up a little bit, set you on the stand there. We're going to take off the oil filter drain. Teddy, you had it right the first time. Now this is going to make a little bit of a mess because it's going to catch right here on the frame. And you want to be careful of the plugs right here while you take all this oil out. You don't want to get them in the way. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick picture of which one goes where. Just pop it off and get these out of the way. So that way, the picture is just so we know exactly where they go. I could figure it out again really easy, but sometimes just having a fresh picture is helpful. Why are you on so tight? Ouch. There we go. And it's just going to be a crescent wrench up here to loosen that. That was actually tightened, but no. Now, let's hope that the one that I ordered, they shipped the right one. They did not. They shipped the tall one instead of the short one. So I guess you're going to see a break right there while I order this correct one, see if anybody's got it, and I can run and go get it, because why wouldn't they be swapped? Alrighty everybody, welcome back to the channel. That's been but a second for you and 30 minutes for me while I go and get the proper filter. So this is a Wix 51172, which is replacing the Napa 1172. I don't know why I grabbed the taller filter. It's for the M, not the H's. But anyways, I have just done the O-ring for the cover. I lightly lubed it, put it on there, and then remembered that hang on, there's some on the screen there. Did that clear it up, or did that just make it all more messy? So I did all that before I remembered. I forgot I was not recording again. So we are going to put this in. Now notice there are two ends. You got your longer end and your shorter end. We're going to put the longer end down in, seat it nice and snugly, and that's how she goes. And then let me try and get you situated so you can see. Then we are going to get this. Come on. Gonna sit that over top. Make sure she's firmly seated, and then where'd my tools go? Where'd my tools go? I really need to get another method of holding you guys. Come on, open up. There we go. Now this does not need to be Gorilla tight, like I keep telling you guys. It just needs to be snug. So you can already see the deformation of the oil with the ring down here, so that's good enough. It doesn't need to be bolted on so hard you can't get it off again. And the filter drain plug, you can fill this if you want to. Come on. It's been one of those days. I'm sorry, you guys were just facing the wrong direction watching me fumble the there's that. Now, how do I want to do this so you can see it without me? Of course I can't get the cover off. There we go. Everything's been a fight today. That's why it's called Hell Mode Farming Edition. Looks like my gasket there could use a little love and care as well. And there goes everything with the wind. And now we need to go get a funnel. Alrighty, so we got our funnel. And today's episode is now named, as it's now yeah, wow, that just solidifies the name. Today's episode's new name, thanks to how well it's going today, is Farmall H Oil Change, Everything Goes Wrong Edition. So, I still have the main drain plug off, and we are going to flush a little bit through, like I normally do. We're going to flush a little bit through, then plug it, and then the top petcock is open right now, and we're going to fill it until it drains through that. Actually, I'm going to open the bottom petcock so I know when to slow down. Alrighty. See it in there? You can't, I can. Sometimes lighting is weird. Pouring it out, you can see the good oil mixed with the bad oil. Once it's mostly clear, we're going to plug it. Now we're all oily. We're going to set it down. Grab a rag. Have our handy dandy hammer, adjustable variation. Again, you don't need to monkey wrench this on too tight. You need it snug. There we go. Snug. It's raining. It's getting dark. At least we have the big fuzzy white puppy with us. Hi, big girl. She's taking a nap now. Alrighty. So, I wish I could hang you on my hat, but that's where I got my light. I'm gonna try and dump you. Now in there you can see it too. Well, I can. You block your own view. Now we're waiting for it to come out that bottom petcock. So, I'll turn you back on when it's... Alrighty, so you can just barely see it, but she has just started dripping out of that. So that means we're in the low section. Now we're gonna go until we have it dripping out of that one. Alright, so she has just started dripping out of that top petcock. So we're going to close her up. I've got to fix this soon. That'll probably be one of the main projects next time you see me, or I see you. However you want to do it. That'll be one of the next projects, is fixing that petcock. Now I'm going to add just a little bit more so that it fills the filter area again. and then we'll give her a test start and let her run and check it, and then yeah, we'll be done with this one, able to get this tractor out of here, and then get the next tractor in here.